Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I hope everybody's been enjoying their holidays, and I hope everybody's been safe. But today, I'm going to be talking about why I work these food apps. So, this includes Postmates, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. So, for the most part, I do only use Grubhub and DoorDash now, and I'll occasionally use Uber Eats or Postmates if it's really slow. But, anyways, so the first reason I do these apps is I think most of us do this too, is to pay our bills. So, this includes my car insurance. It includes actually my car note too. Food, water, electricity since I don't use gas. Anything that I really do need. So in total, with my car note and everything, I probably spend around 1,300 a month, and that's because my car note's about 636. So that what kind of takes most of it. But it does help me where when I work these apps, it really does help me with all my bills, especially because my other job has been really slow, and I'll be talking about that too. So the second reason why I do it is because my business has been slow. So what I do is I basically buy car parts and sell them back, and it's been really slow because of the trade war. So, is if you guys didn't know, what's it called? U.S. and China are in a trade war, and all these taxes with the imports and exports. So this has affected me in that way because everything has been really low, and since everything's so expensive for the taxes, what I earn now is way less than what I did the couple years that I've been doing it by myself. But so it has really helped me get this a balance when it comes to more money, so I don't have to really worry or stress about just having my job and not making enough money. So these food apps do help me make a lot of more money, which always helps, and everybody wants more money. And the third reason that I use these is also to invest my money. So most of the time, whatever I have left over with my money, I will invest them. And right now, I'm investing in stocks. So it's a lot of research too, but I think it's very worth it to at least do ETFs or anything like that. I'm not a professional, so I'm not giving advice, but that's what I do. I do individual stocks, so I have a short term one and a long term. I have two accounts basically, one on M1 Finance and one on Robinhood. But most of the time for Robinhood, that's the one I kind of trade in and out of stocks, and my long term one is M1 Finance. But for the most part, all the money that I do have left over, I will put most of them in there. So so my money can work by itself, and I don't have to do too much with it. Like there's always a risk of you might lose money, but for the most part, this year it's been really good, and I can't complain that everything has been very well. So I do recommend people to invest. Do your own research though, and you have to look everything up, or else it can be a very big risk. It can be like gambling. But I do invest most of my money, and I'm like I said, I would say that it's been going very well for me at least. And number four also is I want to retire early, and I want to live comfortably. So, and that's why I invest all my money too, because I do want to retire early. I don't want to be working food apps or my business for 20, 30 years. I want to be working these for maybe another 15, max 20 years, if that. At least with my business. I don't know how long the food apps are going to last, but I do want to work them as long as they are here. So the more money that's coming in, the better it is. And the more money I make, I'm not, the good thing about making more money sometimes is if you have self discipline, your your lifestyle basically won't go up if you have good discipline, because most of the time people don't have the best discipline when it comes to once they have more money they feel like they can spend more money, but it shouldn't be that way. You need to really think about making more money with the money you already have and not just wasting it, or at least saving it. So I do want to retire early. And also, number five would be I want to basically have houses too. That it comes back to investing, but that's kind of so. What my plan is, I want to buy at least rental properties, maybe in the next 5 years. So I do. That's why I put my money in the stock market too, because as long as my money's gonna make more money, I'm gonna be able to have a down payment, or maybe I'll just have enough money to get a big down payment down. So it all goes down to me owning houses and then having passive income. So my stocks are having passive income, but I feel like my ultimate goal is to have rental properties where I can have passive income that's going to be very, very consistent, and I don't have to worry about it too much fluctuating like stocks do. But I do also want to keep doing stocks. But for the most part, I do want to do rental properties. That's like my main goal. That's what I've gotten from my dad, basically. I kind of want to do what he does. So, everybody has different reasons why they do these food apps, and everybody's situation is going to be very different. So, I can't tell you, oh, yeah, you need to do this with your money, you need to do that. No, because, maybe the money that you're making is going to be, just for your lifestyle, or just for paying rent, or paying, whatever bills you have. Or sometimes it might be for providing for your family. So it's all situational. Like, my situation is very different because I don't have kids. I don't really have a partner. So it's just I'm just by myself. So right now I can just focus on myself. So I don't worry too much about, going out or having, just wasting money or just spending too much money. Like, it's okay to go out, every once in a while. But, you have to know how to limit yourself, or, you have to set a limit for yourself. But for the most part, I think everybody has their own opinions of how, why they want to do this or how they do this. So those are my reasons why I do these. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And